If you insist we don't need it anymore, Jill, I'll take your word for it. Yeah. Yeah, but sorry if I seemed a bit ranty as well. I tried to get less ranty this time compared to my other one. Oh, we got a lot of gunpowder here. Alright, let's do some item dumping. And then we'll mix the powder up. Right. We'll sort the healing out in a bit after we've dealt with this room in particular. Definitely don't need that for now. So, in terms of gearing up for the Gravedigger, I think we're okay with just a grenade launcher for now, really. I'll stick with the Western Custom for now, because I think that's what I might have done. Probably not, but... but yeah, I'm going to save it here as well. We can put this in our first aid box, which probably I'm going to use. I mean, we've got one more space for it anyway. What else is going on? Yeah, so with Silent Hill F, I did make it a bit more playable with performance mode, because I spoke about motion blur and stuff before. Motion sickness, but... yeah, I found out I really can't play more than half an hour without getting sick with that game, so I can only wait for a patch, and I don't know when that's going to be. I'm hoping they will. So, yeah, just as it stands now, it's a bit unplayable at the moment. Okay. Where's that reloading tool? Because we're gonna need it. Where did I leave the reloading tool? It's a bit all over the place, my inventory box. Oh, it's all the way down there, okay. Let's have a sip of my coffee. Another thing, I think I got through this bit quicker than my initial playthrough as well. Man, we're getting spoiled with all this stuff. Now, I actually want to make more grenade rounds. Now, I don't remember how much. I think I fucked that up. I don't think I was meant to mix those two. It doesn't matter. But I'm actually curious. I'm actually going to mix it up anyway. So, AAB, what does that do? Enhanced ammo. Ah, interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to reload that because I was curious to what they actually made. But now I don't think we got a choice. Oh shit, okay. We can't get out of that anyway. Never mind. That's alright though, we can mix that up with the normal gunpowder actually. But we'll do that later. Well, we'll just dump the stuff and yeah. We'll sort it out after we sort out the other room. Now the the lighter, we need that to get through the fireplace. That's just on the other side of this room. Okay. Gotta pick up that lead pipe there as well. Or iron pipe as they call it. So I'm pretty sure this is the last time we get to use the lighter actually. Now this bit used to annoy me. It's just about to come up. You no longer need this lighter. See, unless it's run out of fluid, which is fair enough. How do you know you don't need that lighter again, Jill? One of the most useful tools you can probably have. It doesn't matter. Alright, let's get through this bit. But I've always wondered how do they get into that room if it's blocked off by a fireplace wall? That's always puzzle me because there's no indication of a door on the other side of here. So yeah, that's always been a bit strange to me, really. Alright. Facts from the HQ. Attention, the Raccoon City project has been abandoned. Our political manoeuvring in the Senate to delay their plans are now futile. All supervisors should evacuate immediately. The US Army is going to execute their plan tomorrow morning. The city will be obliterated at daybreak for sure, so we find out that Raccoon City is about to get blown up. But then Jill kind of acts surprised later when she finds out. I'm like, Jill, you did read it. Alright, so that's the park key we need for the other side of the park with that padlocked door that we saw earlier. Supervisor's report. So the endurance ability of the contaminated guinea pigs is truly incredible. Even when shot in the vital area, they can sometimes survive for several days without taking care of the wound. Excuse me. However, after prolonged exposure to the virus, so it's talking about the zombies here, people becoming zombies, the guinea pig's intelligence level decreases to that of an insect, even though reviving the dead seems too disgusting. Yeah, no shit. The virus may still be of use. If we inject the virus into our POWs and release them, they would return to their units and then turns into zombies. Is that a grammar error there? They would return to their units and then turn into zombies, not turns. This plan may work well for us in the future. In certain areas, the virus seems to have caused the mutation of animals and plants. It may be difficult, but it will make a good sample for the bioweapon development. I've heard that there is a giant alligator. Now I like this. This is referencing obviously the giant alligator in Resident Evil 2 that we encounter in the sewers as Jill or Leon and Claire encounter in Resident Evil 2. So that's a bit of a cool Easter egg there. Or reference, rather. But I've only encountered a giant creature moving underground. I don't even want to imagine what creature spawned that monster. I encountered Nemesis. Say that again? If I didn't know about it, I'd have been contaminated. Sorry, excuse me. And I would have become one of them by now. If it is still walking around in the city, its mission is not yet over. STARS members must be very tough. Well, considering it was only Jill and Brad around that time. But I would have liked to have seen how Chris or Barry or everyone else would have dealt with the Nemesis. Sorry, I'm just about to sneeze. I've just cut that sneeze out. So STARS members must be very tough since they've survived that until this point. However, they cannot hold out forever. Well, you're underestimating STARS a little bit. Right, is there anything else in this room we can pick up? Some more grenade rounds, which is good. So yeah, we'll combine that straight away. Although, to be honest, how are the freeze rounds against the Gravedigger? Because I might actually put that to the test. If I got any left, that is. Alright, what we got here? Corpse there. Is he carrying anything? No, okay. It's set to auto receive mode. So I think that comes on if we're about to leave.
All supervisors, mission terminated. Return immediately. Repeat. All supervisors return immediately. Over.
So someone's still about then if they're making messages. Yeah. Alright, cutscene coming up, I believe.
I'm quite impressed you've managed to stay alive up until now.
Oh, look who it is.
And you seem to be doing a pretty good job of looking out for yourself. How about helping out?
You tell him, Jill.
I have no intention of helping you.
Because we're nothing but pawns in all this?
In a manner of speaking, you are. Our employers wanted a detailed analysis of the zombie beings which were created through infection by the T-virus.
You're saying that they deliberately sent in a military unit to be butchered by their creations?
Not exactly. Although the conditions encountered on this operation were extreme, it was an unexpected outcome that the team would be wiped out. We were only required to collect live data from the subjects. Another mutant!
And yes, not Nemesis this time. It was something completely new out there. Well, we've encountered it before in the underground, but yep, that'll be the Gravedigger. It is a tough fight. I got lucky with it in my last playthrough because I think I killed him without being killed myself. Now, I am going to save here as well, just in case, because there is the chance that I might die. I hope I don't, because I did survive it last time. Now, I was really lucky I had a save state, because I saved over my save slots, which I shouldn't have done. The smartest thing to do would be to save in separate slots, just in case something bad happens to the recording. But I was really, really lucky. Right. I want to make some freeze rounds because I'm curious to see how it holds up against the Gravedigger. If it hurts the Gravedigger as much as it hurts Nemesis. Curious to know. Right. Should bring some more healing just in case. I think we're good for now. Although I would probably prefer to use... tempted to use that, but I don't think I used it in my last playthrough, so I'm not gonna do that here. Definitely not gonna use the mine thrower. It's an alright weapon. It took out the hunter, but it's just too slow to deal with enemies, in my opinion. Alright, let's swap it out with the enhanced ammo. Do I even have enhanced shotgun ammo? I don't, okay. So I'm gonna have to make some. Okay, that's alright. Let's swap out these. Making a mess of the inventory already. I keep losing that damn reloading tool. Where is it? Oh, I've got it. Sorry, my bad. It's the powder I'm looking for. Powder. I swear it's in my inventory, so I'm kind of rushing it. Okay, let's make some enhanced ammo. I think we're definitely good. Definitely good to carry on. What did I take out of the box? Sorry. Oh, it was first aid box. Okay, I think we're good for now. Gonna obviously like start off with the freeze round, see how that does against the Gravedigger. 35 minutes in, not bad. I think I got through this a lot quicker than before. Yeah, I've still got to edit the rest of the Let's Play, so it still might take some time, but yeah, but no, I'm pretty happy with how this Let's Play's gone, really. Yeah, no gaps, but we're good. So, here we go. Let's do this.
What's going on? Whoa! What is that?
The Gravedigger in its PS1 glory, and its only glory. Right, now the trick with this... Yeah, don't let it hit you if you can help it. So you'll just pretty much unleash... I can't even see myself, oh my god. Yeah, you need to find out where it's coming out from. And yeah, and then just duck it. Well, get out of the way as soon as possible, because this thing can put you in danger pretty easily. Alright. Managed to get a few good shots on the freeze rounds. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh, he's got to see how easy he puts you on danger. Because you need to be careful where he comes out from, because you need to move. Alright, so where is he going to be now? I reckon behind? There we go. Because I'm telling you now, this thing hits like a truck. But what we need to do is shoot it as much as possible, and then we've got a bit of a thing to do with these lamps here. Alright, where are you going to come out from? Come on. There we go. Okay. Oh, it's from that side now. Oh, Jill, aim at the Gravedigger. What are you doing? She's not even aiming at it. What? Yeah, she was aiming at something else completely. Ah, there we go. So now we got to push these into the water, and I think it explains itself. Oh my god, really? Get out of the way, I've got a puzzle to solve. Oh, really now? Come on. Get out of the way. Alright, we need to quickly push these into the water. And I think that's good enough. Do we need to lower it in there? There we go. Oh, glad I managed to do that without dying. So at least with this re-recording, I stay true to the original. Rest in peace, original recording. Rest in peace. I could escape by climbing up this fence. Well, it's very convenient it dropped down, because how else would Jill have got out? Wow, I'm pretty happy with how this part's gone. Yeah, I think oh, there's spiders. That's what the blue herb was for. Yeah, no, I'm pretty happy how that turned out. I think it turned out a lot better than my original one. Even though I wish I didn't lose it, but I think commentary-wise, it came out a lot better as well. So, all in all, I'm proud of it. So we got a new soundtrack here. I've always liked this one. Yeah, just the whole... the entire trilogy soundtrack is a masterpiece, really. But with Resident Evil 3, there's just tracks that play in specific sections. Same with Resident Evil 2. Okay, it's just zombies. Okay. We'll just... May as well just go all out with this. How the hell did you survive that? Literally, you survived being blown up. Alright, not to worry. Yeah, we're coming to an end with this session now because I've left it just as we got to the Dead Factory bit. Alright, nothing's going to spawn here. I always felt, surely there's more to this park than the game actually shows us as well. So that's why it's a shame with the remake. They had a chance to really expand on these areas, but they just outright just cut it. I just don't get it. Like, if you're remaking something, you don't cut stuff off, you add stuff to it. Like the Resident Evil 1 remake did, you know? It's a shame. I hope they remake it one day, but I doubt it. You no longer need this key? Yeah, go on then. But now I've heard they're making a Resident Evil 0 remake. It doesn't need one in my opinion, because the original game, yeah, the item system, even I'm not a fan of, but the game's fine as it is. Right, another Nemesis encounter I think. But we got another live selection choice here. Now this one's important if you want the canon ending. If you want the canon ending with Barry, you need to choose jump off. Not push him off, jump off. If you want the good ending, you have to jump off the bridge. Because if you do push him off, you don't get the Barry ending, the good ending. Now, I also did discover this when I was looking back at people's playthroughs. Now, there is actually a secret alternative ending. It's the same as the Barry ending, but when you get to the comms bit before you encounter Nikolai and the chopper, once Carlos is in that room with you, if you leave the room and come back, you actually get to hear Barry on the comms, and then Carlos will come with different dialogue before you enter his helicopter. So try that out next time. I think I will. Because you actually get to hear Barry's voice in the Dead Factory through the comms, which is pretty cool, because I never knew about that until recently. Right, so I think I did trigger this cutscene in this recording. Jill, you got a grenade launcher. But this bit puzzled me as well, because
rescuing you is becoming a full-time job.
I'll mention it after.
Thanks, Carlos. I owe you.
Listen closely, Jill. They're going to launch a missile directly into the city as soon as day breaks.
At dawn? But that's only...
I know. We don't have much time left. We have to split up and find a way out of here. And hey, watch out for that traitor Nikolai.
Right, first of all, Jill, you've literally read and know that the Raccoon City destruction was going to happen, but yeah. And secondly, Carlos shooting all them zombies, like, literally you could have hit Jill, because I'm pretty sure bullets go through people as well, and especially zombies that are not as durable. Yeah, but Resident Evil logic, you know? I mean, Jill has so much plot armor, so yeah. But yeah, we are gonna close off this session now. I'm actually glad I managed to... Well, hopefully this doesn't corrupt. If it does corrupt, I'm literally gonna fucking go livid, but... yeah, I don't think I bothered much with this room. Don't know if I read the diary, probably did, but just in case. I'll let you, like, pause and read it. And then we got this water sample, which I think I picked up after, but I've already recorded the rest of the Let's Play, so I'm actually glad the rest of it didn't corrupt, because I did check. So I'm pretty happy that it didn't, because otherwise I would have been really upset, because the next few parts I did pretty good work of. I'm going to save, but there's no point, is there? Because just for the genuinity, is that even a word? Don't worry, we're going to save it for the next session, which takes place in the past, in a weird way. But overall, I'm pretty proud of, like, despite the corruption, I'm pretty proud of the re-record, because I feel like I got through things a lot better and quicker. Commentary came out better as well, especially that rant I was talking about. I think I do apologise for the next part, but yeah. But yeah, anyway, so we're on to the Dead Factory now, which already happened, but I'm going to pretend it's not. It didn't happen. Yeah, so we're going to go on with finishing the rest of the game, but yeah, so yeah, hopefully you enjoyed watching this. Pretty happy with how this turned out. Yep, so I'll see you for the next part, which is going to be the Dead Factory bit. And yeah, I shall see you soon. Take care for now, and goodbye.